I was catfished by a guy the first went to school with for 10 years. At the time of this story, I was maybe 16 and a junior in high school. My dad worked nights, and I'd often sneak out to drive up the highway and hang out with my friend. For some context, there was a Snapchat ACC that added me by the name, Giovanni, and had been on my friends list for a few months. They had messaged me, hey, and stuff like that once or twice, but I never responded. One night when I was out to my friends, Giovanni messaged me and said they'd give me money to go out and get food with them. My friend and I laughed because it seemed like an obviously fake account, and I said, sure, pull up then, to which they responded, well, you're not home. I was every bit of 16 at the time, and in fear of getting caught by my dad about going out while he was away, I FaceTimed a guy friend, told him everything, drove home, and took matters into my own hands. Seriously, so dumb. Never do that. I was a really dumb kid. I had my friend on FaceTime, and parked outside my apartment, and told the person on the account to actually pull up now that I was home. They started saying things like, I'm scared, I am too weak to hurt you. If anything, I should be scared of you. I am worried about coming because you know me, and also a key detail about what area they would be driving from. They pull in, and once the window is rolled down they say, please can we talk about this? I'm looking at black man who is very familiar, but my heart is racing, and this was supposedly Giovanni, with an Italian bitmoji. I mean, I wasn't really expecting him, but and started questioning him immediately, asking who he was, what did he think would happen. And he kept pleading with me to get in the car. Eventually I made him so uncomfortable he sped off. My guy friend on FaceTime is almost the only proof I have of this situation. I went up to my apartment, and I started calling the Snapchat account. They started making threats to their own life, lying about their age, and when I asked them how they knew me at all, they changed their story up a bunch. First they knew a mutual friend, then they met me on Xbox, then they sat with me at lunch, and then that we went to elementary school together. So my friend and I really cracked open our 5th grade yearbook, and there he was. We'll call him C. I had spoken to him maybe 5 times in all of my school time. I told my friend I was 100% confident that was him, and the area he was driving from totally checks out to this guy's best friend. I text the best friend, to no avail. He says the Life 360 shows he was home, but he does drive the car that I claim showed up to my apartment. I messaged Giovanni on his real Snapchat account, and I was immediately met with threats of the police and told I was ruining his life. Several years later, that best friend in the area, Giovanni, drove from his dating a friend of mine, and tells her that one day, C started showing him how pause his Life 360 location and everything clicked for him. He told my friend to let me know he was sorry, and that he totally believes me now. Laughing face. I have no idea what C's intentions were, and I have no idea what I was thinking confronting him.